Hello guys, this is Star Wars Boy, and today we're gonna read this article in Universe.com. Yeah, it's about Andy Serkis that the Last Jedi killed Snoke, but Andy Serkis wishes he could be in Episode 9, and I wish that too, of course. Could it be dodging rumors that he would reprise the role in some way? It could happen. Have many possibilities, many rumors that he will come back. I don't know, but it could happen, of course. What's called here? It's by Corey Plaint. I don't know. I have not read his work so much, but this first one. So let's see what he is writing. We will never know if the First Order will fare better under Supreme Leader Snoke guidance in the coming Star Wars Episode 9, rather than Kylo Ren. But the actor behind the powerful dark side force wishes he could find out. I think we all wanted to find out more about Snoke, his where he come from, who he is. We know nothing. We just know he's a powerful guy, and he turned Kylo Ren to the dark, or Ben Solo to the dark side. That's all we know about him. Let's see. In an interview published Thursday by Game Reader to promote his new Netflix film Mowgli, Andy Serkis spoke about his role as Supreme Leader Snoke and how shocked he was to learn about the character death in The Last Jedi. I think we all was shocked. Here's come Rian Johnson and they say, Snoke gonna die. And, Andy Serkis maybe asking him, why is he going to die? We don't know nothing about him. Who cares? We need to shock the people. That's all I care. I don't care about who he is or something. We don't care. Just let us kill him. Who cares? That's Rian Johnson, freaking asshole. It was a shock. You don't know. It's a bit of shock. It was a shock, but the shock was, why the hell did he kill him? We don't even know who Rey's parents are. We don't even know who Kylo Ren is. Just random. Who cares? Rian Johnson. He decided. Just kill them all. Who cares? Fuck you, Rian Johnson. Don't ever touch Star Wars again. Let's continue. But he could say exactly why they are going to that route. Serkis said, referring to the scene in the middle of The Last Jedi when Kylo Ren uses the Force to ignite the blue Skywalker lightsaber and slices Snoke in half. I think it was a huge surprise in the middle of the film, but I really loved the scene where the Rey plays with Snoke. That scene was fantastic. I wish he survived, but who knows? Who knows? I think he will come back. I cannot believe that he will not come back, because that character is so mystery. We don't even know who he is. He's so powerful. He just killed him. It's a mess. The Last Jedi is a mess, and I feel pity for JJ because he need to fix Rian Johnson's shit movie. Oh shit. Okay, let's see. That's Serkis' first thing to say when people asking about Snoke's fate, and in his new quote. If I say this right, I don't even know if I say this right. Well, let's see. Oh, come on, you fucking ad. A choice? I don't know. Write in comments what this even means. I don't know how to say a choice. It must be that, right? Alright. Quote a choice. What he said previous interviews. In January, he was much more optimistic into /film, fueling plenty of fan theories of saying, look, it's Star Wars, so you never know how life or whatever life can come back or not. Whether you can be resurrected or brought back. What I'm saying is, who knows? Who knows? Yes, it's possible he can come back, and also possible that Luke Skywalker is come back. If Luke Skywalker comes back in this movie, and he's not just a Force Ghost, then I'm pretty satisfied, because I want Luke Skywalker. What Rian Johnson did in the Last Jedi, it was so big a mess. Luke was not Luke. In my opinion, he was a fake Luke. He was Rian Johnson shitty version of Luke. It's a mess. Let's see. Let's read the last bit. Could Snoke make a return even if he just a Force ghost. Serkis simply think it's possible, but he also in the way simplify that he reprised only episode 9. Look, he can. I don't believe if Disney has not changed it, but what I heard is Force Ghost is not for Siths or evil person, or and I don't know how he will do that if he's going to be a Force Ghost. If he could be in the Force Ghost, then Palpatine could be a Force Ghost and come to Kylo Ren and talk with him. Just because, why not? So Force Ghost, I don't think he will come back in Force Ghost, but I think he will come back somehow in some explanation that JJ has. Let's see, it's not the end. All right. Not only did he cut in half, but the ship he got severely damaged. Blah. At the end of The Last Jedi, Snoke is totally dead. But if the character returns, it could happen in some kind of flashback, or he might appear as superior Force Ghost. Plenty of folk think Darth Vader might return as a ghost. So why not Snoke? I don't think he will be in the ghost, like a ghost. I don't think Darth Vader will return like a Force Ghost. Because, like I said, Sith cannot be a Force Ghost. But I think Anakin Skywalker will come back in this movie. And maybe Obi-Wan can come back too in this movie. So it's possible, but I don't think Snoke will come back as the Force Ghost. Then, Palpatine couldn't come back, and why are we not seeing him? Or the other Sith. So, yeah, And like I think everyone knows, Star Wars Episode 9 will be released December 20th, 2009. 2009, sorry. So yeah, that was it. Look, I hope really that JJ will fix this movie, because this movie is a mess. I don't recognize this Star Wars anymore after this movie. I cannot. This is just a mess. It's not Star Wars. It's just little boy's own version of Star Wars, who's shitty, and I don't know. And of course I blame Rian Johnson, but to be honest, the most to blame that accepted this all to do this movie, to accept this to do this movie, is Kathleen Kennedy. She accepted to do this. She thought it was so good, and Luke was so important in this movie. Fuck you, Kathleen Kennedy. Don't. And she got 3 years too. 3 years of tyranny and dark times. Fuck. Her feminist agenda and all that. I don't like Kathleen Kennedy. She should be replaced. She should get fired, and maybe take Dave Filoni or someone else who have a passion for the movies and a passion for Star Wars. And also, don't show his agenda about his, if he's feminist or her is feminist. Hold your agenda for yourself. Don't add it on the movies, like Kathleen Kennedy do all the fucking time. All right. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of this article, and leave a like and subscribe. And I will leave a link to this site. You can read it yourself. And have a great day now. Bye.